to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again today. But if you're new, I'm Sam and I do all things Disney. So if you love Disney just as much as I do, you more than likely do because you're clicking on this video, guys. But if you do, please consider subscribing to the channel, joining my Disney community, because I absolutely love to stick. Did that even sound right? I would absolutely love for you to stick around. So today, everybody, as it says in the title, I've got a huge, and I mean huge. Now, just to give you an example, this is just one bag I brought from Walt Disney World on our vacation. Every day I came back to Art of Animation Resort with tons and tons of stuff, and I don't even know how it happened. It landed in my basket and then I went to the checkout. So it's not my fault really, is it? So yes, as I've just said, I have got a massive bag just here, and I've got tons on my bed, should I say. So it's going to be a long video. So get yourself a cuppa, get yourself a few biscuits, put me on pause while you do all that, then come back and then let's get to this massive haul. So everyone, I just want to say thank you so much if you are joined my channel recently or you're one of my old subscribers who keep on supporting me. I did a full Walt Disney World vacation series on my channel. It came to an end, I think it was Sunday just gone, and I had so many people absolutely love it, and they was devastated when the series ended. Me and my family went to obviously Walt Disney World for a full week, sharing the parks with you and everything that Walt Disney World has to offer for families, because it was me, my husband and 3 children what went. So if you've not yet seen that series, there is a full playlist on my channel waiting for you, and you're gonna need a few hours to watch it, so you might have to section it out. But yes, thank you so much for everyone who's joined me and really enjoyed it. Also, I just want to mention as well, a lot of people have been asking about my makeup and my products of what I've been using while I was there, so I will do a separate video on that. I just wanted to put that out there if anyone was wondering if you know what products I was using while I was there, because we all know it gets really hot, so we need something what lasts. I'm just gonna kind of like get things out the bag. I'm not gonna do it in any order because there's just absolutely so much of it. Compulsory all the way, guys, literally. So yes, let's get started. So the first thing I brought, and this was kind of necessary, this is what I'm gonna say it is anyway, because I got this from Art of Animation and it's their resort ears. I had to get them because I was staying at Art of Animation, so you have to get the ears, don't you? So as you can see, you've got the Art of Animation logo just there, and then you've got all of the characters, because if you've never been to Walt Disney World, you've never been to Art of Animation, it is about animation. So all of the characters for the Disney, like Little Mermaid, Simba, you have got Dory, you've got so many characters on them. Really, really beautiful. And I do love the pink as well, and it just says Disney, and it is a Loungefly release of this as well. So I had to get them. So these was actually a little bit pricey. How much were they? I think it doesn't say now, but I'm sure these were $40. I'm sure they were. So it's around about £36–37 in our money, but in UK money, should I say. But yes, I think this was about $40. So I didn't kind of buy these on the first instance because I was just like, oh, they really are expensive for a pair of ears. However, I think it was like a day before we was actually leaving, and I thought if I don't get them, I will regret it. So I decided to go for them, and yes, so that's the first thing I got within this massive crazy haul I'm showing you. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you, and it's obviously, if you know me well, you'll know what this next item's going to be, because you know if I'm going to Walt Disney World, I cannot resist lounge flies everywhere. So yes, the next thing I'm going to show you is a lounge fly. So So the next one I'm wanting to show you is this Loungefly. This was directly from Epcot, and this is the Epcot 40 range. They did have a beautiful jersey as well, but it was white, and I just thought if I wear it within a couple of days it will be stained, because I'm a mum, children, it don't mix. So I didn't decide to get that, but I really wanted the Loungefly because I thought it was really beautiful, and it would just remind me from when I went to Epcot, and it was so beautiful, guys. And I love that it's got the multicolored. So as I've said, this is the Epcot 40 release, and as you can see, oh, my camera is going to focus for me. So as you can see, you've got all the multicolored little symbols as well, and then you've got the Disney Park Loungefly as well, and then on the back it repeats itself with all of the little logos. The bottom is just plain, and then inside, oh, and the zips are multicolored as well, which I love that. And then inside it is, oh, I've not really looked inside, to be honest, but as you can see, it's just got the lining with the imprint of all of the logo as well. So yes, I got that, but I bet you can probably guess what the next thing's gonna be, to be honest, because it had to happen. So I had to get the purse to match. So this is the purse slash wallet, I think it is. So as you can see, it's got a little wallet with all the little logos, and these is exactly the same material lining as it is inside the bag, just in case you didn't get a good look of that. This was $50 and the bag was $85 for the bag, if anyone was wondering. And the purse has the same logo, just there with all your little symbols. And then yet again, you've got the Epcot 40 with the ball in itself. I love that you have got the Spaceship Earth kind of like little thingies on it, and then you've got the multicolored embroidery. So nice. I really do like it, but I did think it was a little bit pricey for $50 for a wallet. But I just thought, I'm only at Walt Disney World once on this vacation. I was only at Epcot once, and I only seen the Epcot 40 Loungefly and wallet in Epcot. I did not see it in any other park, so I'm so glad I did get it when I did, because I only had one park day in Epcot. So I was really lucky that I decided to just go for it, because I would have been disappointed. So everyone, the next thing I got, and this was for one of my little girls, and she decided that she wanted this little box kind of bag, I think it was. So as you can see, you've got the green and the golds, and then you've got your little like diamante in the pink as well. So she chose this in Hollywood Studios in one of the shops, and I just thought how much was it? It was $20. So I just thought that'd be really nice for her to walk around the parks with. So yes, we did get that, and we also got the Frozen little one for my other daughter, Sophia. So she had the little Frozen one, and then Isabella had the little green one as well. So the next thing I got, and we're going to a pair of ears this time, and these are the other ears I got, and these are a lavender pair of ears. I'm not sure if they've got an official name, I didn't catch it, but they've got little lavender little flowers on, and then you've got the purple bow, as you can see, and then you got the purple headband as well. These was $29.99, so $30 you can basically say they were. And then the pattern on the back is exactly the same, it repeats itself. So yes, that is the next pair I got. You know what I'm saying when I say next pair, because you know I've got a lot of pairs in this, so be warned. The next thing I got is headbands, but it's not ears, and these are for my girls. So these was $25, and they are just basic headbands, and they have got Elsa on, as you can see, and then the other one is slightly thicker. It is, and then you've got the embroidery little diamante on it as well, and they've got the little knots in the middle, as you can see. But £25 for 2 headbands. Yes, it is expensive, but you are in Walt Disney World, so I suppose you just have to live with it and pay for it when it comes to Walt Disney World. But the girls chose them themselves, and they really like them. So yeah, quickly I got them 2 little baubles as well. These were $17. And you get 2, so you get 2 little scrunchies. They've got little butterflies on, and that one has also got some little flowers on as well. Okay, so the next thing I got is my husband's, and he decided to go for this Nightmare Before Christmas tumbler just here. Now, he wanted this flask for work, and he's not been able to take it until I've done this haul. So he will be so happy that I've actually got the camera out today and done the haul, because it's been a couple of weeks since I've come back, and he's been itching to take this to work for his hot drinks, because it is a thermal one, as you can see. So he can put his hot drinks, hot chocolates, and it's that time of weather in the UK. It is freezing outside. So yes, so as you can see, you have got the man himself and his beautiful missus. And then coming to, you got the green giant. And then following along, it just repeats itself. So yes, this was $28. So it was pricey for a flask in itself. But he will use it in the parks next time we go. He will use it for work, and yeah, I thought that was really, really good. So I've got a bag within a bag, so I don't know what's in here. What's in here? Oh, I think I know. It's wrapped up, and I think it's cups. You know, I've got enough cups, but oh, it's just 1 cup actually, but it's in two sections. So it's just got the lid to it, and this is my son's. This is. So finally, so as you can see, my son wanted this, and then you've got the hat. How amazing is that? So we went in, where was we? We was in Animal Kingdom. We went in one of the shops, and he picked this up, and he says, I want that. So I got him it. And it was $28. So yes, it was pricey just for a cup, but this is what he wanted, so I could not say no. He decided that he wants this to use for his hot chocolates, and then he can keep it warm, because he always seems to, when he's playing a game on his computer, I'll make him a drink and then it goes cold really easy. So hopefully having a little lid will prevent that for a short while. So yes, I think he did well by choosing him. Okay, the next thing I got, and if you've been watching my series, you will know that we went to Animal Kingdom, and you will know that we went to, where did we go? I'm just trying to think where we went now. We went to the Avatar bit, and as you come off Flight of Passage, you go straight into like a gift shop, like most shops do these days. And I came across these amazing little Avatar ears just here with all the flowers, and they light up as well. So let's see if I can get them to light up. My girls might have, batteries might have been gone now. No, they're not actually working, or if the batteries, there might not be even batteries in them, guys. However, I did see them and I picked them up straight away. So yes, if you would have seen the video, you'll know that I did pick these up and show them to the girls. These were really expensive. I think the tags are off them because the girls were wearing them, but I think there was about $35. So as you can imagine, it cost me like £70 for 2. Really expensive, but I couldn't resist. They are kind of like keepsakes. The girls are not going to wear them anymore. They are going to be put in the keepsake box, or next time we go to Walt Disney World or event or something, then they will wear them. But yes, I thought they would be really, really nice. While they were around the Avatar area, they wore them, pictures. Yeah, they had a really, really good time. Okay, so the next thing my son decided that he wanted, and that was a banshee. Now these banshees, he didn't actually wear it on his shoulder because it did cost a pretty penny. I think this was around about $20–25. And you put it on your shoulder, you put the little you put the magnet underneath your t-shirt, then you put the banshee on top of your t-shirt, and it keeps it secure on your shoulder. But I don't trust them, and I didn't want this to get lost, and I didn't trust my son not losing it, to be honest. So he didn't actually wear it while we was around Avatar. He just kind of had it in a bag. It's probably just mum's kind of worry that I've spent too much money on that, please don't lose it kind of style. But yes, he says he's just going to keep it on his windowsill or on top of his computer or something, just as a little keepsake memory thing. And it was really, really cute. He really enjoyed choosing one and paying for it. So yes, for me personally, I think there are a little bit of waste of money. I wouldn't buy one personally for myself. I just don't think that they're worth it, to be honest. But my son really wanted it, and I couldn't say no to him. So yes, that's the next thing I got. So the next thing I got was these earrings and necklaces for the twins. So you get some earrings, you get a little bracelet, and you get the necklaces. So Sophia decided that she wanted a Little Mermaid, and Isabella wanted an Elsa one from Frozen. Now I was very, very reluctant to get these because this is just costume jewelry. There's nothing special about them whatsoever, and they was $25 each, which is a crazy amount of money just for a few beads. But they really wanted them. As you can see, they did not wear them in the park because you can guarantee with one of them that they'll lose an earring, necklace. I did not want that to happen, so I kept them in the packaging, brought them home, and I just thought you can wear them if we go to a party this Christmas, or we go somewhere special, then they can wear them because they do feel nice quality, but for that price I don't think it's worth it. But yes, I got them because I chose them, but I wouldn't choose them personally. So the next thing we got, and when we went to Animal Kingdom, you would see that I showed you all of the merchandise, and there's one thing I could not resist, and that was buying the little mini safari little plush. Now she was everywhere, and Mickey was as well, but I decided just to get the one, and we decided to go for Minnie because she was so cute, and she was $25, so a bit pricey as you can imagine, but it's Walt Disney World, we're in a Disney park, it's gonna be. I had to get her for a little keepsake. We went to Animal Kingdom once on the trip, and I just had to get something to remember that day, and she had to happen. So yes, we also met them as well. So if you've not yet checked out our Walt Disney World series, please do. We had an incredible time, and we show you all the merchandise, rides, you name it, we did it. Eventually we have got empty this big Mahoosive bag, so now I've got to show you everything what's on the bed. So let's get started. So everyone, I kind of just organised everything, then got back to you, and the next thing I got was coming back to the ears, and I saw these in Art of Animation gift shop, their shop they have there, and my daughter was eyeing them up, and then I was eyeing them up, and I thought, ooh, they're nice. So these are the next things I got. Now it's got like a veil at the back, as you can see, really beautiful, multicolored, but it was the pom-poms what really struck me. And the little butterfly in the middle. Now I think this was a bit pricey. No, they was $30, so $29.99, but $30 to round it up. And then you've got the diamantes, you've got the pom-poms for the ears, and like I say, you have got the little veil as well. It would be perfect if you're getting married maybe, but my daughter really loved them, and she looked super sweet when she had them on. So So yes, I had to get them. So yes, that's the next thing I got. So this one was a little bit I went to Epcot and I went to the UK section in the pavilions around the showcase. And well, this had to happen. I don't know why I was shopping for UK stuff in a place where I live in UK. So why am I shopping for why am I shopping for UK stuff if I live in the UK? But anyway, I went there, and if you do go to Epcot and you do go to the UK section, look at their chocolates, because I saw a terrace chocolate orange, and normally they're about £1 in the UK. There was like $10, and I was absolutely flabbergasted. And my daughter was like, oh, can I have one? I'm like, no, we are not paying $10 for a terrace chocolate orange we can get for £1 in the UK. They also had like Mars bars as well, and they was extortionate. It was a crazy amount of money. What I'm trying to get at is that I brought this telephone box. Now, in the UK, we have these a lot around London. They were all over the UK at one point, many years back, but they have kind of drifted off because we don't have many outdoor telephones anymore, the payphones. So these are based normally around London now. The kind of iconic kind of phone box, but it had Mickey on the phone and I just had to have him. I don't know if I'd ever use this, to be honest. It's a bit impractical to use as a bag, but it was a telephone box and it represented the UK. So I don't know, don't even ask me why I brought it. It was a complete pulsory buy, but I loved it, and it was $40 from the UK section in Epcot. So yes, it had to happen. Not going to be using it, but it's going to go on display. Okay, the next thing is what my husband decided to get. He is doing his garage at the moment. He's going to have a workbench and everything, and he thought it would be a really good idea to have a beer mat. So as you can see, this beer mat, you get them all over the UK. Every bar you go in, they have a beer mat. So why wouldn't you have a beer mat to go with it as well? It's really heavy, actually. It's proper rubber. It was $23, so not too bad. He says it will be a little remembrance thing as well, but I don't know why he brought it, because he could have brought this from the UK. But anyway, he's brought it home. Probably the luggage was a little bit heavy with a solid bit of rubber in it, but it doesn't matter. He loves it, so he decided to get it. So I've got bags in bags again, so that means one thing. It's going to be a cup. My husband decided that he wanted this. Now, yet again, this was from the Art of Animation Resort. As you can see, you've got all of the characters, the animated characters, as you can see. I don't think my camera is focusing very well. Yes, as you can see, you've got all of the characters, and you've got the brush as the handle, and this was $20, so not too bad at all. So yes, he decided that he wanted that one. So the next thing I brought was something what I really didn't want to buy. However, our fans battery life completely went on it, and it took ages for our power bank to charge them up. So I decided to buy a massive fan just here, and as you can see, it says love on it, and then you've got Mickey in all of his glory. But yes, I had to get this. It was really nice, and it was a perfect excuse, to be honest, because it was hot in the parks. My fan was dead, so why not get a little fan? And this was, I can't even tell you how much it was, to be honest. I think it was around about $15, $20. So yeah, it was expensive for just a fan. But it's massive, look at it, it's massive. And it does really cool you down as well. So that's that one. Okay, so now we are going back to the ears. I know. So these are the pair of ears I got. These are the Haunted Mansion ones, and these came out on Shop Disney UK and .com. So or you can get them from any kind of Shop Disney stall online at the moment, but I decided that I was gonna get them in Hollywood Studios in one of the parks. I was gonna get them from Shop Disney UK about a month back, but I just never did, so I decided to pick them up while I was there. I absolutely love the stripes. It's just classic Haunted Mansion to me. Really do love it so much. And then on the back it does repeat itself as well, but when it comes to like the ghost host kind of Haunted Mansion theme of things, this is the favorite style I like. You can also get ears, what is like this material as well. That's like the wallpaper in Haunted Mansion if you've ever been. If you haven't, check out the Walt Disney World series and then it will show you there, obviously. But yes, I really liked them. Yet again, these were, I think they were $30. About, it doesn't say, but there was about $30 from Hollywood Studios. Okay, the next ones I got, well, I didn't get them actually. I went back home from Epcot one afternoon and my husband and my daughter stayed and did the World Showcase, and they looked around it and they found these ears just here. Now my daughter seen them at first and she says that she wanted them, so they're little like Mad Hatter ones, as you can see. I do love the colour on these actually. Is my camera going to focus for me? Focus. I think they're focusing. So as you can see, you've got all of the detail on them. I love that bow though when you've got the trim as well. That's really cute. And then on the side it says it's always tea time. It says just there, if my camera's going to bring it up for you. So yes, I thought that was a really nice thing. They did cut the tag off though, because my daughter was wearing them and it was bugging her. So my husband ripped it off and I was like, don't rip it off, but he ripped it anyway. But yes, they decided that they were going to stay a little bit longer around the World Showcase. I decided to come back to the resort because as it says on the series, I wasn't feeling very well at all. So yes, they decided to go around the World Showcase and just have a little like daughter and daddy and daughter time. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be sharing with you, and I bet you're thinking, is she only brought one Loungefly bag? Well, no, I didn't. I brought two. So as you can see, this is the second Loungefly I brought from Walt Disney World. I do really like this, and I had one actually many years back, and then I decided to, I think I was to trade it in, I think it was, but then I saw it in Walt Disney World and I couldn't resist. I had to get it. It's in the fuchsia pink, which is beautiful. Obviously you won't know, but when I got married, my colour was fuchsia pink. So it's one of my favourite colours, and green. Green is my favourite colour of all times, but I do love a fuchsia pink as well. So yes, I did get this as well. I won't show you in full detail because I do want to do like a separate video of my newest kind of Loungeflies and stuff, so make sure you are subscribed, got the notification bell in, because I will be doing a full kind of like Loungefly upload at some point. So yes, that is what I got, and that was $95, so it was not cheap at all. But I'm in Walt Disney World, so it's going to happen. Okay, so the last things I got, and I'm going to be showing you magnets after magnets after magnets, just lots and lots of magnets. We have got a bit of an obsession with magnets in this family, and my fridge is absolutely rammed full of magnets of everywhere we have been. Oh, by the way, there is something else I need to show you after this, so keep tuned in. So the first thing we got from the Avatar shop was this one here. So as you can see, this was next to the Flight of Passage ride. So we've got this one. This is really heavy. So that was the first magnet I got. The second one was the Epcot 41, which is beautiful and colourful as well. So we got that one. We got, what else did we get? We got the new Guardians of the Galaxy magnet. My son and my son and who went on it there? My son and my husband went on Guardians of the Galaxy first, and then my husband took my daughter on as well, and they absolutely loved it. So that's that one. And the next one was a few from when my son and husband went to the Scarefest at Universal, and they got these as well. They are very detailed, so you might not be able to see them very good. The last two we got was this one and this one just here. So we did get a lot of magnets. And the last thing I got was from the Wilderness Lodge. We went to Storybook and we decided to have a beautiful character dining, and then we went to the little shop they had and we decided to get this little, it's a picture frame. I will show you more detail when I have got a picture, but it is just like that, and this was $30. But a lot of this I kind of quickly showed you because I do want to do different videos to show you and stuff. So I hope this was okay, and I do hope you enjoyed watching this huge Walt Disney World haul. We got a lot, and it must have cost a fortune. I've not even added it up, to be honest, but I really hoped you enjoyed it today. So guys, that's everything I've got to share with you. Thank you so much for coming along, joining me and coming along and watching this video. If you have got this far into the video, thank you so much. It means the absolute world. So yet again, thank you so much. But that's it for me now. Thank you so much.